welcome to Divinely and Guided 444 Tarot. It's your girl D. YouTube, what's good? My collective, my newbies, my subbies. It is my honor to read for all of you guys, my collective. Thank you so much for joining me. It is my honor. Thank you for your support and your care and your love and your just curiosity to really check me out. I appreciate the opportunity. It's definitely my honor. So I'm doing a general read today. I haven't done a general read in a while, so I want to get the energy for my collective. I'm being guided to use my personal deck to start off, right? And yeah, we'll see what Spirit has for my collective. Again, I hope everybody's doing well, feeling well, doing your best, being productive, just really just taking charge of, life and taking charge of your life, being accountable for you, being responsible, and just being great. Spiritual awakening. So possibly my collective is going through an awakening, realizing who they are, realizing what they have to offer, just realizing what's best for yourself. We are on this spiritual journey, and whatever journey you're on, it's up to you for if you want to proceed. Many don't follow through because it is hard. A lot of this journey is just to really tap into things that we hide away, that we mask with things, and it's just really for us to be enlightened to what's best for us. So we're going to tap in, Spirit. I'm grateful for this opportunity. What do you have for my collective for this general read? We're having just a collective read, okay? I'm not going to take that, but that was trust the process. So definitely, if you're going through a spiritual awakening, Spirit is guiding you to trust the process. Just trust it, It sometimes it doesn't look good. A lot of times you're probably against the odds, but Spirit is advising you to trust the process. You never know. You never know, okay? Don't give up on yourself. You are so close. All right. I love it. I'm loving this energy already. So what do you have from my collective for this general read? All right. So I'll take what comes out. A spiritual awakening came back out. Look at that. All right. So we have don't give up. You're so close. You're so close to whatever you've been going towards, moving forward towards, okay? And we have, Emperor and Empress. So possibly there's an Emperor and Empress possibly being initiated in the spiritual realm to crown themselves as Emperor and Empress due to the work that they have done. You're possibly mirroring your counterpart as far as, what needs to be worked on, or possibly just mirroring the experiences that you're going through, possibly adversities, whatever the case may be for you. But just know that you're divinely guided always. Divine guidance is with you always. You're never alone. You're never alone. Possibly Spirit is advising you to tap into crystals and use that as a way of protection, of healing, of enlightenment, okay? Possibly you're getting a lot of messages through tones, instruments, music, melodies, and sounds, okay? And really just bursting out in your crown chakra. So you're possibly getting a lot of downloads. So with that awakening of your downloads of your crown chakra comes with symptoms. So you're possibly getting a lot of, headaches, possibly a lot of, pressure, a lot of things that make you feel uneasy, possibly in an imbalance. But Spirit saying don't give up, you're so close. Possibly this might be a union that's coming in to fruition in the 3D for you. But if you've been seeing a lot of syncs, a lot of, these numbers 1010, 444, 222, 555, 1212, 33, and etc. Possibly they're resonating to you. I would advise you to look them up and see how they resonate in your life. But definitely don't give up. You're so close. You're so close to achieving whatever your heart's desires, okay? But definitely I feel like this awakening is not in vain. Whatever awakening you're going through is not in vain. It's meant for you. It's meant for you to go through this because you're set for higher heights. There's a meaning for your existence. You know, we all have a purpose, okay? But it's up to us if we want to tap into our purpose, okay? We all have a purpose. We all have a divine or some sort of life purpose, some sort of awakening, some sort of new way, new roads traveled, a new wave, a new energy, a new way of thinking, moving, doing, okay? So I'm going to go into the tarot, okay, and just see what Spirit has for the collective. Okay, but definitely I just feel like this is really good energy so far. I feel very breathy, so that tells me like there's new air, there's new life, okay? There's a new beginning, there's possibly the light ahead for you, like a light at the end of the tunnel. So you're possibly going through this awakening that's been possibly very dark for you, and you're just not really understanding the road that you're traveling. But sometimes it's not meant for you to understand. It's meant for you to remain 10 toes down, whole suit, you know, hold your ground. Be willing to take on whatever comes your way. I feel that this is a part of your, I think it's a test of will, test of strength, and the test to see if you really want what you're manifesting, if you really want this, whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you're being advised not to give up, okay? You're so close. Whatever you've been advising to do, it's meant for you to go through this trials possibly, or tribulations possibly, or the hard road, you know. Taking the hard road is not for the weak, you know. And if you're possibly chosen to take this hard road because you were chosen, you were the chosen one to do it. You can do it. And you're always guided. You're never alone, okay? So thank you, Spirit, for this channel message for my collective. It is my honor, as always, to read for you guys. I truly enjoy what I do. I'm grateful for everything. It's definitely my honor. And I truly love this. I truly love what I do. I'm definitely in my life purpose. And this is what I do. I'm definitely guided to speak my truth and to help humanity, because we don't live for ourselves, we live for others, okay, as well. You know, each one teach one, right? Okay, Spirit, so what do you have for the collective? Thank you so much. What do you have for the collective? Let's get some cards out. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the messages for my collective. What do you have for my collective? Thank you. This is a general read, so please only take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate for you, please release, okay? Thank you. It is my honor, as always, to read for my collective. I thank you so much for your support, and for my subscribers, for folks who give me a chance to really, just to hear what I have to say, you know, and I'm just truly grateful for that opportunity. I answered the call, and here I am, right? Anything else so far? All right. All right. So we have the Four of Swords, the Wheel, the Five of Swords, the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Hierophant, and the Page of Swords. So I feel like someone's really connected, possibly with a spiritual teacher, helping them along the way of their spiritual awakening, helping them to guide them to their higher calling, possibly. I feel like you've went through the steps, so to speak. You went through the steps of enlightenment, or you're possibly on that journey. You're possibly with the Page of Swords getting some sort of communication from the divine, because you're divinely guided always, to possibly tap into certain elements, possibly music. Maybe you write music, maybe you are musical. Maybe you have a creative outlet to help you along your way. But I feel like you went through a period of rest after going through some sort of overthinking, anxiety, or worrying about what's to come. You're possibly in a stage in your life where you don't know what's to come. And you feel you're possibly in your head about that. So I see this Nine of Swords in reverse, that, you know, you're out of that overthinking. So you're possibly, Spirit's possibly letting you know to get out of your head and into your heart, or possibly out of your head and into action. Being divinely guided, it just shows you that your worries, your fears, your concerns are possibly something that you don't need to concern about. And I think you have that. I think right now, Spirit is advising you from all the work that you've done. You need to possibly incorporate some sort of rest, or possibly put this sort of like in your own way kind of energy with the Five of Swords to rest with the Four of Swords, to allow this wheel to turn into your favor. I feel like Spirit has seen you as a faithful servant. You have done the work. You have really put your best foot forward. And Spirit is communicating with you with the Page of Swords, some sort of literature, possibly downloads in your head. This energy right here with the crow on the Five of Swords is giving me like your spirit saying, okay, so release your mental state and allow yourself to be free right here. To allow this energy to turn, allow this will to turn into your favor with the Four of Swords. I think you need to rest, or possibly you're getting a lot of downloads or whatever in your sleep realm. Maybe you've been getting a lot of dreams in the Four of Swords energy, a lot of communication, and you're possibly in your awake energy. You're like, all right, how do I navigate this with the Five of Swords? How do I navigate this energy moving forward? So I think Spirit is really trying to let you know that you're guided and not to give up, because you're so close to your energy. You're so close to your goal, or whatever you've been working towards. Your mirroring energy, if you've been seeing, you know, mirroring energies like 1221 or 1001 or 1331, you're mirroring possibly to your counterpart of whatever you've been going through, mirroring what you need to work on, or what you need to release, or what you need to elevate to, you know? So let's get some clarity on these cards. I'm very focused on the Five of Swords right now, so I'm going to get a clarify on the Five of Swords. Okay, that's it. All right, so that makes sense. Spiritual awakening. You're going through a death and a rebirth, so you're possibly in your head a lot, because, yeah, you don't know what's to come, but you've mastered not to overthink and like an ebb and flow kind of energy. So you're going through a death and rebirth right now, and Spirit's advising you to keep your strength, hold your strength. It's like a roller coaster ride right now. Like you start off and it's smooth, but then you go dips and dives and up and down and around. Then 1 minute you're upside down, then next minute your body's turned left and your body's turned right. But it's all meant for your highest of good. I feel like Spirit wants you to focus on this light right here. Focus on the light energy. Focus on the higher purpose. Okay, don't focus too much on possibly your environment, what's around you. Focus on your higher elevation. We do have the Six of Pentacles right here. So you're getting a lot of downloads, possibly a lot of headaches. Okay, so Spirit's possibly making you are really awakening you to your natural abilities with your intuition, maybe your clairaudient or claircognizant or clairvoyant. You get a lot of messages from the divine through music, possibly through your REM sleep, possibly through your awake energy, and you're getting a lot of downloads, a lot of communication, okay, a lot of new ways of doing, moving, and thinking. Okay, so anything else, Spirit? What do you want the collective to know? Yeah, so your spirit team is with you. I'm getting an energy that you have a lot of pass on ancestors who's been working with you, possibly folks who you know and folks who you don't know, but they've been working with you. Your divine guidance, so that's possibly your divine energy that's been working with you along your spiritual awakening, working with you and helping you to really gain understanding and enlightenment. Okay, don't give up, you're so close, and that's very strong for me right now. Death and rebirth is not easy, and to be honest with you, you go through death and rebirths many times. When it's time for you to elevate, okay, you have to go through many deaths and rebirths. So you're dying off the old and you're rebirthing into what's new. Okay, so the spirit team for you has been working for you. Your ancestors, your guides, whoever you give your praises to, has been really working with you because they want you to achieve your highest elevation, okay? The highest elevation, the steps to enlightenment. Anything else do you want for the collective? Let's get some clarity. All right, so we got 2 cards here. Yeah. So you're coming out of, so I feel like with the spiritual awakening, I'll be honest with you, there's a lot of test of will. And there's a test of mind over matter. And with this 5 of Swords and this devil energy, I feel like sometimes you get bombarded with past dated thinking, old ways of thinking, mental construct, feeling like you're defeated but you're not, and that's this low vibrational energy making you feel like you're defeated, but Spirit wants you to know to move forward. The Ace of Wands, there's forward movement regardless. So whatever comes your way, whatever you feel as you're being defeated, you're not, because you're protected. And I advise you to really tap into any synchronicities that you've been seeing, like numbers, possibly feathers, possibly people. You might run across someone who might say something to you and it might resonate along your journey. Okay, so Spirit's really advising you, giving you like a warning to not allow this low vibrational energy to deter you from your enlightenment. You see, this is possibly your energy right now, but this is Spirit, that crow. Okay, crows for me is like communication, like your spirit team is communicating to you of how to move forward. And this is you. Spirit wants you to be as free as His image and rise up and fly away, okay? Keep moving forward towards your new beginning and towards your wish fulfillment with the 9 of Pentacles, okay? Keep moving forward towards your 9 of Pentacles, your wish fulfillment, okay? All right, Spirit, give me some more cards. So we have the Magician in reverse. Okay, so I'm getting the energy possibly with this low vibrational energy. I feel like it's weighing you down with the 5 of Swords and the Devil with the Magician in reverse, but your spirit team steps in. So the Tower is Archangel Chamuel. He really works with your heart, okay? So a lot of our best manifestations comes from our heart. When we manifest our true heart's desires, it's very much from our heart. So I feel like this energy right here that you're possibly in or was in was trying to deter you from manifesting from your true heart's desires with the Magician in reverse. That's why Spirit's saying don't give up. You're so close. So whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you desire out your heart, your true heart's desires, your pure energy, Spirit's saying not to give up. You're so close. And this is the Tower. So if you've been seeing 555, okay, I mentioned that, 555. That's Spirit stepping in to help you out. Okay, stepping in to help you out because you know we need help. Sometimes your help is not in the physical. Your help a lot is in the spiritual realm. I'll be honest with you. Okay. All right. So some more cards, Spirit. What do you have for the collective? All right. So yeah. There's a stronghold. There's a strong force I feel working on you right now. So when you're so close to your purpose, whatever purpose you might have, whatever you're so close to your desire, that's when the attacks come on full force. And it's for you to deter from your partnership, your Two of Cups energy, your connection with your highest one, whoever you give your praises to, whoever you connect with on a soulful spiritual level. It's for you to deter from. That's the obstacle. And you know what? When you work with energies, this low vibrational energy has the right to test you, to see where you're at. It's like a test of will. So you're possibly on a testing ground right now towards your success, your wish fulfillment. So Spirit wants to see, are you ready for this? Are you going to give up when it gets hard? Are you going to give up when it gets murky, when the waters get murky? Okay. Are you going to give up? How serious are you? How much do you want this? How much do you want this? How much do you want this success? The Six of Wands energy. How much do you want it? Do you want it real bad? How hard are you willing to fight for it? And that's the energy. So this is the energy that I'm getting. Like it's healthy testing. Anytime this low vibrational energy comes in, when you're seeking higher heights or a higher elevation, it's a part of the process. Okay, it's like it's like testing ground. It's definitely like testing ground. It's like when you study in school and then you have to take your final exams. It's like that. Have you obtained all the knowledge you need to know to pass this final exam? So I feel like you're going through a final exam. And I feel like Spirit has a lot of faith and hope in you that you're going to pass. And the Six of Wands, you're going to go towards your wish fulfillment, your success. Anything else, Spirit? Your wish fulfillment and your success. So your divine, your divine beings, your guidance, whoever's carrying you along the way sees you as, again, Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They see you as mastering this task. They see you as coming into this new Emperor or Empress energy. They see you. They know you're going to pass this. You are chosen for this journey. You are chosen for this task because you have that fighter spirit. You have that rebel spirit. Okay, you have possibly lineages of emperors or empresses in your, or fighters or leaders in your past life, or possibly that are working in your favor. You're carrying that same torch. Okay. In other traditional decks for the Six of Wands, it shows like an image on a horse, you know, coming in as a success, like you fought the battle. I'm getting like you fought the battle. So you're going through testing energy or possibly coming out of that, but the ground is testing ground, okay? And Spirit is letting you know that you got this. You're meant for this task because you were chosen for this task. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else you want to tell the collective? Thank you for your messages. Anything else, Spirit? Boom. Say less, Spirit. Say less. You have mastered. You are a mastery of everything you have done. You went from level to level to level to level, and the higher the level, the higher the adversity, okay? You have mastered. You have balance with the temperance, your light and your dark energy. You know that both are necessary. So when it's time to be in your light energy, you master that. You know when to be in your dark energy. You've mastered that. You've balanced the two. Night does not exist without day. Day does not exist without night. They work together. Life is formed in dark light. Life is formed in day. Oh, in day, okay? So just know that. That's why, let's go to like skincare. They say, do all your heavy skincare routine at night because, what? At night, all your cells rejuvenate. So if you want improvement when you rise, you do all your heavy work, all your heavy products, your rejuvenation products at night. So when you wake up, you're like this new shining being. Okay? The same thing with the spiritual aspect. You did all your work in your darkness, in your dark time. You did all the work in your isolation, in your stillness, in your I'm getting that hermit energy, okay? You did all that work. So when you shine in the daylight, your spirit team or possibly folks in the physical can see that, okay, this person has been doing the work, okay? And you've mastered that. So now Spirit is granting you this Ace of Cups. This is a beginning of an emotional, passionate pursuit for you, okay? A new beginning, possibly with a Two of Cups energy. Someone that you can meet eye to eye. So like I said, you're mirroring. So whatever your counterpart is doing, you're doing it as well. We did see Emperor and Empress. So you both are going through it. But it's not meant for you to give up. It's meant for you to keep going. Keep moving forward. I'm moving forward. Keep moving forward. Don't give up. You're so close to your desire. Whatever you have been manifesting and Spirit's giving you the pat on the back. I'm getting the energy where folks who run the marathon, and along the way, I'm guessing possibly like every 100-meter, there's folks cheering you on or giving you water if you need it. And that's your spirit team, or possibly folks in the physical who are cheering you on, giving you water, quenching your thirst. Whatever battles you have fought in the physical and the spiritual, you have to quench that thirst. And your spirit team is encouraging you along the way and celebrating you along the way of every level that you have mastered. I'm getting a cycle of 8, possibly, or the number 8, that's a sign of power, that's a sign of karma, and that's a sign of tangible assets 2. So the number 8 might be very resonating to you. But like the marathon, there's folks cheering you on in the physical, possibly, or in the spiritual realms, your ancestors, your guides, whomever has chosen you to take this task, to lead this forward, to do what you have to do. They're cheering you on. And if I can advise you, please don't give up. You're so close, because we need you. You are that being that is necessary, and you are to come into union with your counterpart to set sail on this new beginning. Okay, you possibly were meant to do this alone, and once you guys reach your emperor, your empress energy, or even hierophant or high priestess or high priest, whatever level you're meant to be, now you're meant to come together and set sail on this new Ace of Cups adventure together. Okay, so this is a beautiful read. I'm grateful. I'm cheering you along the way, because I know it's not easy, and it's a test of will and a test of strength. Okay, and I'm grateful for those who don't give up, and I don't pity those who do give up. I can understand, because it's hard. But any day you wake up and you have a new day, it's a new day to restart that cycle. And I'm sure your spiritual team will not give up on you because you chose not to proceed. It's definitely a hard journey. I will not lie to you. It's definitely a hard journey. But I'm grateful for those who continue on regardless the adversity, regardless the isolation, feeling like an outcast, a black sheep, feeling like no one cares. Just know those energies were meant for you to build character. Those energies were meant for you to build will, build strength, okay? Strong on the strength, okay? It was meant for you to proceed on, regardless of your environment, the naysayers, whomever. I'm grateful for you and your will to move forward. You were chosen for a reason, and all the best to you. So this is my general read that I have for the collective. It is my honor to read for you as always. Please like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates to you. It is my honor. Thank you for joining me. Continue on your passionate pursuit. Go towards your goal. Don't give up. You are so close. It is my honor, truly. Thank you for this opportunity. Until we meet again, with grace, love, D.